As we get set for the second half of play in this Conference Carolinas matchup here on the hardwood, along with Preston Snyder, TJ Edwards patrolling the sidelines. I'm Alex Hayden. We're underway. The University of Mount Olive trailing by 3. They're at home here in the white uniforms, needing a win tonight to stay atop the standings in Conference Carolinas play. Spragley with the bucket, his 9th point of the ballgame. Good defense put on by the Trojans. So there's a trap in the half court. Good start for Joey Higginbotham's UMO Trojans.
No, and it's definitely been a quite even game, as it is currently 33-37. But it seems like both teams have gone on their streaks and have had their fair share of dominating in the game.
Tayon Gleaves, averaging 11 a game, has just now his second bucket. 4 points for Tayon Gleaves. Here's the trap in the corner. They'll get the basketball over. Hairston will use the left hand to get it cross court. Crosses back between the legs with the dribble to the right hand, gives it up. TJ Shepard crosses over. Good help defense set up by Armand Grebe. Pass down low, no good. Grebe tips it over to Treacle, and the Trojans trailing by a bucket. Trying to get back in this thing. Low scoring, highly competitive ball game. Here's Treacle. Jamal Mateen pulls the trigger and hits it. Only his second bucket of the ball game. Averaging 11 points a game, he's only got 4. So Mateen looking to get hot on the offensive side of the court. Tie ball game once again. Another 3. That is knocked down. Kenny Hairston has back-to-back trays to open the half for Limestone.
And it's interesting to point out that Kenny Hairston and Jaquan Sims are both leading the way for Limestone here with 10 points and 13 points respectively. So definitely interesting to see what both of them have in store for Limestone coming up.
Great point, because when Hairston averaging 18 a game, he's starting to catch fire here. 6 of his 14 have been in the last minute and a half. Sims averaging 10's put 13 up, so great points as TJ Shepard has his first bucket. I gotta tell you, Preston, I mean, these teams are on fire to start the second half.
Yeah, they're both going back and forth. It's very fun to watch.
We haven't had this many points scored in a streak in the entire first half.
I would say no, actually, no, definitely not.
Here's Spragley. Sizing it up, throws it up, no good. Good box out, and the rebound by Poppy Kane. Whistle foul. Kenny Hairston was driving, who is absolutely trying to take over here in the second half. Armand Grebe picked up his 3rd personal foul.
And he's getting pretty close, so definitely be interesting to see how he fares foul-wise the remainder of the game.
Kenny Hairston misses the first free throw. He's a 56% free throw shooter, is Hairston. As good as he shoots the ball from the field and behind the three-point line, you would think he would be a better free throw shooter.
Yeah, no, and as their best free throw percentage is TJ Shepard with 82%, and the rest are in the 60s, the 50s, and the 40s. So I don't know what it is, but Limestone doesn't have the best luck, I guess you could say, with free throws.
Nice job by Cam Robinson to tie up Poppy Kane. Another held ball. Possession arrow in favor of Limestone. A couple of more substitutions for Joey Higginbotham. Tyler Thomas, number 10. Cameron Robinson, number 12, check on. That's one of your opening game observations about the smaller lineup for head coach Joey Higginbotham, and he's sticking with it.
Most definitely. He's definitely gone with the smaller lineup, and however, they seem to be getting the job done. They've definitely kept themselves in the game.
Cam Robinson with the interception. He'll try to go coast to coast. Lays it up and in. 4 points for Cam Robinson. Trojans chip away at the lead again. They've got it down to 2. Hairston quickly scampers across midcourt, and he'll set things up. He's got the freshman Spragley on him with a high screen from Kane. Nehemiah McGriff drives. He'll be fouled and won't get the bucket to fall. The foul will be on Cam Robinson, his first. And that'll send Nehemiah McGriff to the line. He's 1 out of 4 from the line. This is just a 41% free throw shooter, so if you're going to send somebody to the line, definitely wouldn't hurt to have him if you're Mount Olive. And I say that.
But he makes it.
Yeah,
so,
good for him.
Did you just jinx it, Alex?
And if I do, you can just punch me right in the mouth. Here's his second free win. Nehemiah McGriff, a 6'5" freshman out of Lancaster, South Carolina. Left-handed shot. He did. Got them both. All 3 of his points are courtesy of free throws. That'll push the lead back to 4. Here's a quick drive and a foul that does not result in a basket. Here's Montrell Goldston, picks up the foul, his second. That'll send Alan Treacle to the line where he's 3 of 4. Treacle, a 79% free throw shooter. Trying to get a couple of more back for the home team. Got the shooter's touch. He's got 10 points. Second one to go for Alan Treacle. 5'9" freshman from Arlington, Virginia. Buries both of them. Give him 11 points. Trojans 5 of 7 from the team, and there's a turnover on the pass. Good job defensively by Spragley and Treacle to come up with the turnover. Trojans down by 2. They'll inbound the basketball underneath their own goal. Couple of high screens. Travel. Oh, they're going to call a foul. A moving screen. Nope, they're going to call it on Jaquan Sims. The way Joey Higginbotham reacted on the whistle, you thought it was on the Trojans.
Yeah, he definitely didn't seem too happy with that call.
There's a ball thrown all the way to the backcourt. Completely legal as long as the ball isn't touched before it goes to backcourt. High screen by Cam Robinson. Treacle, left-handed dribble. He'll be fouled to go to the line to shoot 2 more. Just like that, fouls 2 and 3 on Montrell Goldston. His third. After just picking up his second a moment ago. That'll send Treacle back to the line for 2 more to try to tie this ball game up. Treacle 5 of 6 from the free throw line by himself tonight. Total of 11 points in the game. Give him 12. Here's the second one to go for Treacle. This one to tie it back up with 15:47 to go in the ball game. Can hear a pin drop in Carnegie Arena as he buries the second one. 13 now for Alan Treacle. Tie game with 15:33 to go in regulation. Bullet cross-court pass doesn't go. Thought about the shot. We're down to 9 on the shot clock. Joey Higginbotham screaming for a travel call. Doesn't get it. Three-pointer is knocked down. Kenny Hairston again. Hairston's up to 18 points. The majority of them coming here in the second half on three-pointers. Spragley with 11 now.